Why do astronomers think humans can never reach the boundaries of the universe? Well, the answer lies at the extreme scales of the universe. With the current physical limitations of humanity, read the following. You will fully understand the logic behind this conclusion when we stand on the ground or look up or down. The vastness of the Earth, enough for us to ignore its true shape. The ground beneath my feet extends flat. The ocean is boundless, no matter which direction you look from. Difficult to detect its spherical nature. This also makes dipping say such rumors that are not in line with science. There was room to spread, but when humans break through the constraints of the atmosphere, after entering the forbidden orbit, everything was different. Astronauts in photos taken in low Earth orbit. The edge of the Earth shows a clear arc. Rumors of flat Earth, also self-defeating in the face of this evidence. Humans saw home for the first time. The appearance of the sphere, as the observation distance increases. The image of the Earth in the universe is also constantly changing. 29,000 kilometers from Earth, we were able to get a complete picture of the Earth. The Earth in this photo, with a pure blue base color. It stands out in the darkness of the deep universe. This has also become the focus of most people. The most classic appearance of the Earth. Let the perspective switch to the lunar surface 38 kilometers away. Looking back at the home where we live, it feels both familiar and unfamiliar. Familiar is his silhouette and color. What was strange was his solitary suspension in the universe. The planet that holds 8 billion human life. So small and fragile in the vastness of the universe. Once out of the Earth's attractive forces, a wide perspective into the solar system, and the Earth's presence diminishes dramatically, as if diluted by the vastness of the universe. On Mars, 1.6 kilometers away, NASA's Curiosity rover took a special photo. The distant Earth is depicted in this photo, turned into a tiny white dot. If you don't identify it carefully, it's easy to mistake it for an ordinary star. 1.4 billion kilometers away, near Saturn's rings. Images from the Cassini probe. Even more shocking, Saturn's massive and beautiful rings occupies the main part of the picture. The Earth is hidden in darkness, almost imperceptible. Without the deliberate labeling of scientists, no one would have thought. This picture contains the home of humanity, the best interpretation of humanity and the planet. Insignificant in the universe. It's the famous picture of the pale blue dot. This picture was taken by the Voyager 1 probe, filming from a distance of 64 kilometers. He had already completed mission to explore the planets of the solar system, flying towards the depths of the universe. In this photo, the Earth occupies only 0.12 pixels. It's like a tiny speck of dust, wrapped in endless darkness. This photo let humanity completely recognize your place in the universe. Let us deeply appreciate, in front of the vastness of the universe, how insignificant is human existence. As the farthest man-made probe from Earth currently, Voyager 1, alone in space for 47 years. As of now, its distance from the Earth has reached 25 billion kilometers. How far is this distance? We can use the fastest speed in the universe, measured by the speed of light. The speed of light is about 300,000 kilometers per second. Even at this speed, reaching Voyager 1's location from Earth, it also takes nearly a day. But that's just the outer regions of our solar system. The attractive forces of the solar system are far greater than we thought. More extensive. Its radius is up to 2 light years. Voyager 1 is traveling at 17 kilometers per second. To reach the edge of the solar system, the Oort cloud, it will take about 300 years, and completely pass through the Oort cloud. Out of the attractive forces of the solar system, it takes 30,000 years. For humans, 30,000 years is far beyond the limits of civilization. Even with interstellar travel, it is also difficult to cope with such a long time challenge. Leaping out of the galaxy, the size of the universe is increasing geometrically rapidly. It's daunting. The Milky Way, where the solar system is located, is a barred spiral galaxy up to 100,000 light-years in diameter. It contains at least 200 billion stars. Every star, each could have its own planetary system. Our solar system, just the edge of the galaxy, a common member of Orion's spiral arm, like a grain of sand in the desert, inconspicuous in the vast galaxy. To travel across the galaxy is to fly at the speed of light. It takes 100,000 years. This is far beyond the limits of human civilization. Above the Milky Way, it is the more magnificent cosmic structure of the local group of galaxies. Local group contains more than 50 galaxies like the Milky Way. The two largest galaxies, it's the Milky Way and Andromeda. The rest are mostly dwarf galaxies. The diameter of this group of galaxies reached an astounding 10 million light-years. On this cosmic scale, and the Milky Way became a tiny speck of light. And the local group is not the end of the universe. It belongs to the much larger Maiden supercluster of galaxies. Maiden supercluster is a piece more than 110 million light-years in diameter. Huge cosmic region contains more than 100 galaxy groups similar to the local group, or galaxy cluster structure. In this supercluster of galaxies, the local group of galaxies where the Milky Way is located, just an ordinary member, located at the edge of a supercluster of galaxies. But this is not the end of the structure of the universe. In the Virgo supercluster, there is also the even larger Laniakea supercluster. Diameter of the Laniakea supercluster reached a terrifying 5.2 light-years. This number, it's enough to make any language seem pale. In this massive galaxy cluster, contains at least 100,000 galaxies. These galaxies are connected by attractive forces. They form a vast cosmic community. At the scale of superclusters, structure of the universe, it's no longer the uniform distribution of galaxies. Instead, it presents a unique network structure. Tens of thousands of galaxies, driven by dark matter and dark energy, converged into a strip. The Great Wall of the universe spans tens of billions of light-years. Supercluster become important nodes on these cosmic walls. Between these cosmic walls, yes, thousands to billions of light-years of cosmic voids. These voids, there are hardly any galaxies, is the emptiest and darkest region in the universe. This network structure, all the way to the edge of the observable universe. According to scientists, using the cosmic microwave background, radiation observation and data analytics, the observable universe is estimated to be about 93 billion light-years in diameter. The actual size of the entire universe could be more than 250 times the size of the observable universe. Its diameter may reach 230,000 light-years. Such a scale, it has far exceeded the limits of human imagination. Even if we could travel at the speed of light, can never touch the boundaries of the universe. The more realistic problem is that, with the current level of human technology, even leaving the solar system is a distant event. The current human-made spacecraft, the top speed is much lower than the speed of light. Propulsion system, core technologies such as energy supply and life support. There are bottles that are difficult to break through. NEC wants to achieve faster than light interstellar travel. It violates the currently known laws of physics. Einstein's special theory of relativity clearly states that the speed of light is an impossible speed limit in the universe. Any object with mass can't reach or exceed the speed of light. Let's put it all together. The ultimate scale of the universe, the limitations of physical laws, plus the practical bottleneck of human technology, jointly decided, we will never reach the boundaries of the universe. This judgment of astronomers, not a denial of the human spirit of exploration, it is a respect for the laws of the universe, rational cognition of reality. Even so, humans' curiosity and exploration of the universe have never ceased, and the exploration itself has long been a human civilization, an important driving force for continuous progress.